Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you everyone? I hope you are in a good condition. Okay, before I tell my reading summary, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Emylia Vivian F. I come from Nganjuk, so my absent number is 3. My name is 9322075 and 9. So, in this time, I would like to tell about my reading summary. The title is The Impact of Covid-19 to Indonesian Education and its Relation to the Philosophy of Merdeka Belajar. The writer is Abidah Hidayatullah Simamora Vehabutar Al-Muhtakinati. About introduction. The impact of the coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 pandemic is now beginning to spread to the world education. This is done as an effort to prevent the spread of COVID-19 transmission. It is hoped that all educational institutions will not carry out activities as usual. This can diminish the spread of COVID-19, the same thing that has been done by various countries that are exposed to the disease. Lockdown or quarantine policies carried out in an effort to reduce the interaction of many people who can provide access to the spread of the COVID-19. So the next is point of view and discussion. The philosophy of Merdeka Belajar, Indonesian Minister of Education and Culture Nadiem Makarim established 4 national learning programs. He called these 4 program education policies Merdeka Belajar. Kemendikbud 2019. The program includes the National Standard School Examination (USBN), National Examination (UN), UN, one sheet of lesson plan (RPP), and zone regulation for new student accepted (PPDB). Social distancing and self-quarantine. When the Indonesian government suggests the concept of Merdeka Belajar, on the other hand, we should apply self-quarantine and social distancing in the situation of COVID-19 pandemic. Social distancing is deliberately increasing the physical space between people to avoid spreading illness. Staying at least 6 feet away from other people lessens your chance of catching COVID-19. Malagakis 2020. So the example of social distancing are closing school or substituting to online classes, working from home or VFH instead of the office, visiting loved ones by electronic device instead of in person, and postponing or canceling large meetings including conference. So the next is conclusion. In general, COVID-19 has a significant impact on the world of education, including an educational system in Indonesia. Traditional and routine learning that emphasize the interaction of teacher and student in the classroom and outside the classroom shifts to distance learning. Although this situation is in line with the vision and mission of future learning, in the era of the Industrial Revolution 4.0 and Community 5.0, it still has advantage and disadvantage. In terms of the strength, of course, online learning is not limited by space and time, especially since the government called for self-quarantine, physical and social distancing. However, the current freedom can be interpreted as unlimited freedom in learning. As we have already discussed above, that there were 4 points in free learning and formatting in an independent campus. The last sentence of this paper, hopefully COVID-19 will be end soon, so that humanism in learning can be achieved as before. Maybe just this that I can say to you all. I'm so sorry if I have any mistake. The last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.